Happy Friday, Warriors! Today is February 3rd, 2023.
National Woman Physicians Day.
In honor of Elizabeth Blackwell's birthday, the first female medical doctor in the U.S.
Thank you to the females in the medical field. You all do amazing things.
First up, we have Georgia with What's Up with That.
Hey everyone, I'm Georgia and this is What's Up with That. If you've updated your iPhone recently or updated your computer, you'll notice that a new app is now available. This app is called Freeform. Freeform is a note-taking / brainstorming app that allows you to make boards. Inside these boards, you can write, type, add shapes, add pictures, as well as many more features. With a large canvas space on each board, you won't have to worry about your notes feeling crammed. If you have an iPhone or an Apple product, try out Freeform today. Have a great day, Fairview.
Thank you, Georgia.
We are pleased to announce that our school has just begun using the Raptor Visitor Management System to ensure the safety of our students and staff.
Upon entering a district building, visitors will be asked to present an ID such as a driver's license, which can be scanned or manually entered into the system.
Once entry is approved, the visitor will receive a badge identifying who they are, the date, and their purpose of their visit.
It is so important to feel safe while learning in a classroom, and the Raptor Visitor Management System allows for everyone's safety to be protected.
Now let's switch over to sports
with the boys.
What's up, Warriors?
Welcome back to Sports with the Boys. Let's take a look what happened this week in Fairview Sports.
Girls basketball had a tough loss Monday, losing 67-47 against North Royalton. Layla DeSenza led with 23. Girls basketball loses to Holy Name 41-25 on Wednesday. Gabby Davenport and Layla DeSenza led with 9 each. The boys and girls bowling team both fall to Lutheran West.
Last Friday, boys basketball fell to North Olmsted with a score 66-54. Jacob Rehor led the team with 18 points. The next day, they won over University with the final being 87-80. They take on Elyria Catholic tonight.
Boys and girls swimming finish out the regular season with a win. Next stop, sectionals.
Wrestling's match on Thursday has been canceled, and they now wrestle Cuyahoga Heights in Cuyahoga Heights on Friday.
Good job, Warriors.
Let's pass it to Ben with an interview with athlete Tessa Kelly.
Welcome back to Ask the Athlete. My name is Ben Stessner, and today I am here with the gymnastics senior Tessa Kelly. Thanks for coming on, Tessa.
Thank you for having me.
So, how long have you been doing gymnastics?
So I've been doing gymnastics for 10 years. I started when I was 8, which is actually considered old for gymnasts. Most start when they're very little. But I watched the Olympics in 2012, and I fell in love with gymnastics during that, and I told my mom to sign me up, so that's when I started.
How was your experience last year at the state gymnastics meet?
So last year at States, I was super excited to make it. I qualified on vault, and I actually trained a new vault the week leading up to States. And then when I competed it, that was the first time I landed it, so I was super excited. So the vault I did has a higher start value, meaning I can get a higher score on it. So once I landed it, I knew that I was going to score pretty well, and I eventually placed 4th, so that was super fun.
What advice would you give to any younger gymnasts who are just starting out?
Definitely give yourself time to fall in love with the sport. Like, it's a lot of hard work. It doesn't come naturally to everyone at first. Like some events like bars for me doesn't come naturally, but as you work through it, you'll just get better and better. So don't be discouraged if you fail or even just don't do your best. You just have to keep trying and keep practicing, and then you'll achieve your goals.
What is your favorite hype song before the meet?
My favorite hype song is probably Run This Town by Jay-Z and Rihanna.
All right, thanks for coming on, Tessa.
Thanks, Ben.
Great interview, Ben.
Now let's see what's happening with the Cleveland Cavaliers with Ben Weir.
The Cleveland Cavaliers' very own Donovan Mitchell is elected to the 2023 All-Star Game. Mitchell finished second in the voting among Eastern Conference guards with 2,725,558 total votes. This will be his 4th All-Star Game appearance and his first as a starter. The guard's All-Star numbers speak for themselves, while he is the 9th leading scorer at averaging 28.3 points per game.
Another great week of sports.
Back to Bella and Elizabeth.
Thank you, boys.
And good luck to all of our Winter Warrior athletes entering their postseason.
Once again, if you have not yet updated your computer to Mac OS Ventura, you need to make that a priority.
Computers will lock down if not updated.
You can check if your computer is up to date by clicking the Apple icon in the top left corner of your screen. If it says Mac OS Monterey, you need the update.
Now we have music with the Shay.
Lovely the Band will be performing at Beachland Ballroom, Cleveland, Ohio on February 3rd. 21 Pilots has released a 10th year anniversary vinyl box and merch of their album Vessel. The singer Ray, who went popular for her song Escapism, is releasing her album titled My 21st Century Blues on February 3rd. The song of the week is Gone Girl by SZA, released in 2022.
Thank you, Shay.
Bella, speaking of music, I forgot to tell you, I'm writing a song about a tortilla chip. Well, actually, it's more of a rap.
That was a good one.
Why, thank you. Something else good besides my amazing jokes is our next segment, Whole Kit and Caboodle.
Ilsa, how are you?
No, that's not how you ever start. That's
Why?
ridiculous.
Okay.
Hello, I'm your least favorite person, Ilsa. And today I'm here with Mr. Kaminsky.
Hello.
What are you gonna make me do?
Ilsa is going to play on this guitar. Ready?
Where in the world do I put my fingers? My fingies hurt.
Thanks, Ilsa.
Don't forget, the early bird sale for the 2022-2023 yearbook is from February 15th to March 15th.
A $5 late fee will apply from March 16th to March 31st.
Mrs. Morgan and our yearbook club have worked tirelessly all year to create this for all of you, so support them by purchasing one.
Next up, we have pop culture.
Hey everyone! And I'm Georgia, and you're watching Pop Culture. This past Wednesday, February 1st, a recently discovered green comet was able to be seen in the night sky. The last time this comet was seen was 50,000 years ago, during the Stone Age. Also this past Wednesday, Harry Styles celebrated his 29th birthday. The popular daytime TV show, Dr. Phil, will be ending its run after 21 seasons. New episodes will not be produced. However, Dr. Phil says that he doesn't plan on leaving television altogether and that he has some exciting projects in the works. Lastly, Anna Delvey, the subject of the Netflix series Inventing Anna, well known for her con artistry and fraud, held a private birthday party at her house in New York. She was released from jail around early 2021 and then faced with deportation in early 2022. However, she's currently on house arrest. According to the guests in attendance at her 32nd birthday party, they had to sign an NDA beforehand. But the party was nothing less than extravagant, and Delvey was a wonderful host. That's it for today's pop culture. Now back to Bella and Elizabeth.
Thank you, girls.
On February 14th, Valentine's Day, each student will receive a cupcake during their lunchtime.
Yay!
Anyone that could bake or shop at a bakery and would be willing to donate to the school, please do.
It would be much appreciated.
Next up, we have Fairview Foodies, but before we hop over to them, here's this upcoming week's lunch menu.
Pause this video for a closer look at what our Warriors will be eating for lunch next week.
Welcome to Food with the Man. I'm Nolan.
I'm Liam.
I'm Jake. I'm Colin.
I'm Jason.
And today we're reviewing the Peanut Butter Bear Burger from Bearden's.
It's peanut butter and pickles. It looks quite yummy. Presentation, I'd give it like a 2 because I like the wrapping.
Presentation's 1.
It's a 0.5 for me.
I'm giving it a 1.5.
Oh, they also put it on upside down, so
I'll give presentation a 1.
looks disgusting.
Alright, so let's cut it up 5 ways. 3, 2, 1.
It was at this moment he knew.
It's not bad. It's good. Surprisingly not bad.
Taste? Are you give it a 0? Like, can we
Taste?
give it a 0?
You can.
No, it's nasty. It's like dog food. It's actually so
Yeah,
good.
out of 10. Taste 3 out of 10. Don't get that from Bearden's.
I would say a 1. I'm gonna say a 1.
I'm gonna give it a 5.5. You go, Liam?
I'll give it a 2.5. It tastes like Dog food covered with peanut butter.
It's actually bad.
Oh, he's about to give it
I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. We'll go for price. The price was $8.34 on this burger.
God.
For this one burger?
Yeah.
0 on price.
Yeah.
Give me a 2.
0.
2 on price.
For this burger, 0.
You couldn't pay me to eat this burger.
Yeah.
We saw it in the bag.
I'll give it a 3 out of 10 for price.
An overall rating?
Yeah.
Out of what?
10.
Out of 10?
Overall.
Alright, well, you had the price. It's a 0.5 then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because there's a 0 on the price and a 1 on
1.5. Jake.
the 11 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Overall.
Wow.
Like a 2.5 out of 10. I like their wrapping.
I'll give it a 3.75.
So precise.
3.75. That's it for this week.
See you next week.
See you next week on the next episode of Fairview Foodies.
With the men, boys.
With the men.
Boys.
Now it's time for
Keeping up the suspension.
Bailey on the Streets.
Mr. Kaminsky, the big fight is soon. Where are you? We have to get ready. What is this? Wii remote? Oh no.
What the heck? I was winning. What? I just knocked him out. What the heck? Stupid game. Oh, Kaminsky!
I see you brought the Wii remote. You trying to practice your skills?
What are you, scared?
No, but I think I fixed it. Ah!
Bailey?
Bailey! Can she?
Are you there?
Hear us?
Yeah, what did you do?
Long story. Can you just get us out of here?
Yeah, I can do that. How do I do that?
You write all those crazy scripts for your segments. Surely you can figure out a solution for something like this.
You know what? I probably can. But you two need to settle this on your own. And don't call me Shirley.
Well, I never would have had the chance to fix it. Would have broken in
I didn't need to practice for this fight that you started.
You started the fight!
Hey, I'm not getting involved, but I'm sick of hearing the arguing. So here's an idea. You guys are in the realm of Wii Sports. Why don't you have like a competition? Both of you each pick 2 other sports that you want to play, and whoever gets best 3 out of 4 wins or whatever, and you guys can stop arguing.
That could work. I call tennis and bowling.
Golf and baseball.
All right, let's help you out here. All right, so looks like you both won 2 sports. I guess we're gonna have to use boxing as a tiebreaker.
Oh no, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
You know what, Mr. Kaminsky? I had a lot of fun playing these sports with you. I misjudged you. And your athleticism. You are actually a good teacher. I just miss when we used to be closer buddies, you know? I just wanted to get something to put the gang back together. Bring back the old Innovation Center. Mr. Graff hasn't smiled in weeks.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. It was fun doing all that. I appreciate you trying to get me back into the action. But I also should have known that violence really wasn't the answer. But I'd like to be buddies again, too.
Actually, wait. I think I might have figured out what was wrong with...
You're gonna have to teach me your tech tricks.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
Hey, I heard putting it in rice helps.
Thank you, Bailey. Here we go with a special segment.
Brielle and Eric with their weekly update.
This is your weekly update with Brielle Rugar
and Eric Malik.
This is everything you need to know in under 1 minute.
The U.S. sent tanks to Ukraine to help aid in their war against Russia, but Ukraine still wants more, and they hope that fighter jets are next.
This past weekend in Memphis, Tennessee, 29-year-old Tyre Nichols was brutally murdered by Memphis police.
Yesterday was Groundhog Day, and the groundhog says that there will be 6 more weeks of winter.
Is Joe Biden going to run again in 2024? Well, we don't officially know yet, but according to some of the recent polls and things that he has been saying, it is most likely a yes, which means he will be running against at least Donald Trump.
And to round out our week here is Mr. Kaminsky with our weekly joke.
What did the horse say after he tripped? Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
And for your weekly update, I'm Brielle Rugar.
And I'm Eric Malik.
Thank you.
We hope you all have a wonderful Warrior weekend. Bye.